Okay, let's start with the obvious. William Shatner at Coachella? That's not a headline I ever expected to see. The man's 95 years old, for crying out loud. But here we are, talking about the Star Trek legend headlining a festival known for indie darlings and EDM drops. If you're not scratching your head right now, are you even paying attention? Laughs, but wait, this might be the most Shatner thing he's ever done. And that's saying something when your career includes space travel, a spoken word album, and a musical cameo with Ben Folds. So what's really going on here? Let's break this down. First off, Shatner's not just dipping his toe into metal, he's diving head first, face first, and probably yelling about it. His band's name? The Uckers. The album? Asterisk what the F is heavy metal. Okay, so he's leaning into the chaos. But here's the thing, this isn't random. Shatner's been doing weird, boundary-pushing stuff for decades. Remember his 1980s album The Transformed Man? That wasn't just bad, it was epically bad. But now, decades later, he's back with a metal band. Why? Because he knows how to stay relevant. Personally, I think this is less about music and more about branding. Shatner's entire career is a masterclass in how to stay famous when you're no longer the hot new thing. Let's talk about the Coachella leak. He didn't even wait for the official lineup drop, he just straight up told CNN. And his daughter confirmed it. That's brass balls, right? But here's what's wild, Coachella doesn't even announce lineups this early. So is this a mistake? A calculated PR stunt? Or is Shatner just so excited he couldn't keep it in? If you ask me, this is a flex. At 95, he's forcing festivals to reckon with the fact that he's not fading into retirement. He's out here demanding fire breathers and Polish sausage in his rider. Which brings me to my next point, the spectacle. His Riot Fest rider includes a DeLorean to carry him on stage. A DeLorean. That's not a vanity request, it's a middle finger to anyone who thinks aging means slowing down. What many people don't realize is that Shatner's entire persona is built on theatricality. From Star Trek to this metal gig, he's always understood that how you say something matters more than what you say. Now, let's zoom out. Why does this matter beyond the WTF factor? Because Shatner's doing something radical, he's redefining what it means to be an elder statesman in entertainment. Most stars his age are doing cameos or memoir tours. Shatner's out here collaborating with GWAR and riding into festivals in a time machine. This raises a bigger question. Why do we expect older artists to settle down? Shatner's career is a counterargument. He's not just chasing trends, he's bending them. And honestly, I respect the hell out of that. It's easy to mock, but let's not forget, he's 95 and still making headlines in a world that usually discards people half his age. But here's the twist, his new spoken word album is called Love and Other Mysteries, produced by Brad Paisley. So he's balancing metal madness with cowboy poetry? That contrast isn't accidental. It's a reminder that Shatner's not a one-trick pony, he's a cultural chameleon. From my perspective, that's what makes him fascinating. He's not trying to be the metal grandpa, he's showing that identity isn't fixed. And in an era where everyone's obsessed with reinvention, that's oddly inspiring. So where does this leave us? Shatner at Coachella 2027 might seem like a punchline, but it's actually a masterstroke. He's not just playing the festival, he's forcing us to rethink what's possible at any age. And if that's not a legacy, I don't know what is. What do you think? Is this genius, gimmickry, or just Shatner being Shatner? Let me know in the comments, and if you're at Coachella next year, maybe bring earplugs. You're gonna need 'em.